Hello and good day to each and everyone. Today we're going to talk all about the organization and structures of teachers in regional, provincial, local, or district. First, we have the regional teachers. Regional teachers work at the regional level, which usually encompasses a larger geographical area, such as a state or province. Their roles may include number one, developing and implementing educational policies and initiative at the regional level. Number two, providing support and guidance to the schools and teachers within their region. And number three, conducting training programs and professional development sessions for teachers. Next is the provincial teachers. Provincial teachers are responsible for education within a specific province or state. Their roles may include number one, developing curriculum guidelines and standards for school within the province. Number two, supporting and mentoring teachers in implementing the curriculum effectively. Number three, conducting assessments and examinations to evaluate student learning and progress. Next is we have the local or district teachers. They work at the local level, typically within a specific district or municipality. Their roles may include number one, teaching students in schools within their assigned district or municipality. Number two, developing lesson plans and instructional materials based on the curriculum guidelines. Number three, assessing and evaluating students' performance and providing feedback. And that's it for my part, and I'll give the virtual floor to the other group members to discuss the organizational chart from each level.
So let's proceed to another level, which is the provincial level. So at the provincial level, the Department of Education is typically headed by a provincial schools division superintendent, or it stands for the SDS. So the SDS is responsible for overseeing the education system in the province and ensuring the implementation of DepEd policies and programs. Next is the ASDS. So ASDS stands for the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. So this role assists the SDS in managing the division and may oversee specific areas or programs. So ang role ani nga position is sila mo conduct og visits such as sa mga public schools or private schools, even mga learning centers, to check if gisunod ba ang policies and programs na gi-implement sa DepEd. So siya mao'y other hand sa SDS. Next is the education program supervisor. So these supervisors are responsible for specific subjects such as English, mathematics, science, social studies, or special education. So they provide guidance, training, and support to teachers in their respective areas. So kani nga role is sila mo establish og program goals og objectives nga dapat ma-meet sa school in order to know nga naa ba improvement ang gi-implement nga programs and policies. So they will also guide teachers to offer training when it comes to their field of specialization. Next box is the SGOD, or it stands for the School Governance and Operations Personnel. So this division handles various administrative and operational aspects of schools within the province. So it may include positions such as school governance and operation division chief, school principals, and other administrative staff. So these are the people who has the responsibility to strengthen schools and take action to make conducive environment for teaching learning process. Next is the ESSD, or it stands for the Education Support Services Division Personnel. So this division focuses on providing support services to schools, including guidance counseling, library services, health and nutrition programs, and other student welfare related functions. So these are the people who coordinate tasks in order to support delivery of basic education through programs, projects, and resources to the school division para ma-ensure ang education support services. Next is the district supervisor. So in larger provinces, there may be multiple districts and each district may have a district supervisor responsible for overseeing schools within that district. So this position is responsible to provide guidance, support, and instructional supervision sa mga school head and teachers under sa DepEd. Last but not the least is the school heads and the teachers. So at the school level, there are school principals or heads who manage individual schools and the teachers who deliver education to students. So each school within the division is led by a school principal who is responsible for the overall management and administration of the school, while teachers form the backbone of the education system. So they are responsible for delivering quality instruction and facilitating the learning process. And that would be all. Thank you.
Now let's discuss about the regional teachers. So from the word regional teachers, these work at the regional level, which usually encompasses a larger geographical area such as a state or a province. Their roles may include developing and implementing educational policies and initiatives at regional level, providing support and guidance to schools and teachers within the region, and conducting training programs and professional development sessions for teachers. So from the word regional levels, these are teachers that works in a state or in a province. For example, Philippines has composed of different regions. I mean, Philippines is divided into different regions, and these different regions, they the regional levels assigned in these different regions, there are teachers that are assigned in this region. So if there is a director in regional level or regional teachers, there is also an assistant director. So under this perspective of regional teachers are the schools division. So that is why naatay school superintendent or schools division superintendent. And also behind its firm is the administrative division, the curriculum and learning management division, education support services, and finance division. So, naad po diri na-assign ang mga finance o pilay magasto sa usa ka eskwelahan, and naad rin na-assign ang mga curriculum or ang mga ipangtudlo sa mga estudyante.
So these are the organizational chart of district teachers. So first, we have superintendent. At the top of district's organizational hierarchy is the superintendent. The superintendent is responsible for overseeing the entire district and ensuring that educational goals and policies are implemented effectively. So that is the role of district superintendent. Next is we have assistant superintendent. The superintendent is often supported by one or more assistant superintendents. These individuals may observe specific departments or divisions within the district, such as curriculum development, finance, human resource, or student services. Next is we have also district level directors and or coordinators. So below the superintendent and assistant superintendents, there are typically directors or coordinators who manage various aspects of the district's operations. So examples includes director of curriculum and instruction. So its function is they're responsible for developing and implementing educational programs such as curriculum standards or instructional strategies across the district. We have also a director of student services. So they are the one who oversees services related to student support, special education, counseling, and student well-being. We also have Director of Human Resources. So they are the one who manages personnel matters, including recruitment, hiring, professional development, and employee relations. We also have Director of Finance, Business Manager. So they are the one who handles financial operations, budgeting, accounting, and procurement for the district. And also, we have the principals. Principals are the one of the school within the district is typically led by a principal. So the principal is responsible for the overall management of the school, including instructional leadership, student discipline, staff supervision, and community engagement. And we also have assistant principals like larger schools or schools with complex organizational structures may have one or more assistant principals. So, assistant principals support the principal in various administrative duties and may have specific responsibilities such as discipline, curriculum, or student affairs. And lastly, teachers and staff. So teachers form the backbone of district's educational system. They are responsible for delivering instruction to students. Other staff members may include counselors, librarians, specialists who provide additional services within the school. So, that is the organizational structure of district teachers. Thank you.